everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Complete the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode we completed Boethiah's Daedric quest. We got the Ebony Mail, which is great. I mean, it doesn't really match Goldbrand, to be honest. It's a completely different colour scheme, but the point is they're both Boethiah's artifacts. And yeah, I think we are going to continue using Goldbrand, but with our other dagger in the left hand. We'll definitely upgrade the dagger to something cooler in the long run, but for now we're going to stick with Goldbrand and just our basic dagger. So if you remember, we also got the treasure map 7 in the last episode. Now, I sat and thought about this for like 15 minutes, and then I spent ages running around trying to find wherever the hell this was, because I figured, because to be honest, it doesn't really look like Windhelm, the big castle, but like, I mean, it kind of fits, right? Because if you look at, you know, over here, it's like, I mean, you can't see from down here, but you know, the point is, there's a big castle, there's mountains, right? And, you know, also, what other landmark is there around here? Like, it seems right. So eventually I had to look it up. And I'm glad I did, because I never would have got it. But apparently we need to go to Gallows Rock, which is where we killed all those slaughter hands with, silver hands with Aella when we first became a werewolf. And yeah, apparently, so, I mean, I guess you can, like, you know, if we look at the map again, you know, okay, it does kind of, I mean, it's a kind of a different shape. It does kind of match up, and it's got the mountains in the background. But again, that could, like, a fort with mountains in the background, that's like, that's so generic. But yeah, so I know it's Gallows Rock now. I don't know exactly where it is, though. I have not looked that up. I just know it's at Gallows Rock. And yeah, apparently there's supposed to be, okay, the enemies have respawned. Let's just deal with these guys. Oh, no, they're actually silver hands as well. That's interesting. That's interesting. I never realised that when they respawn, they actually respawn with Silver Hand and not just regular bandits. That's very interesting, because obviously it's Silver Hand when it's set up for the Companions quest. So I guess, is this just a permanent Silver Hand location all the time? And it's not just, you know, that, I don't know, I always figured that if you came here before you started the Companions, it would probably be bandits. But I suppose not. But yeah, so we're looking for, like, a noose hanging off a cliff, which, I don't know, like, I feel like this map is so, it's such a specific reference. The whole noose and the campfire, that's so specific that almost no one is going to know where that is. And the, you know, kind of, you know, castle in the background with the mountains is so generic that it doesn't give you any indication as to where the noose would be. You know, like, if it was Windhelm, that would be doable. You know, you could go ahead and find it, but I think from the map it was kind of, you know, this was in the distance, so we need to kind of go backwards a bit, I think, and there should be, like, I don't know, a cliff with a noose hanging off of it and a campfire to the left, or, well, that way, to our right currently, because we're not walking up it. Is that someone standing down there? What is this? Oh, it's a oh my god, that's a Spriggan Matron, yeah. We haven't seen one of these yet. Oh wow, yeah, I forgot she goes in Bird School. Can you stop backing up, please? Oh wow, she's actually, she's not much of a match for Goldbrand, though. She is pretty strong, but not strong enough. Yeah, Spriggan Matron. Yeah, we have not seen one of these. They are very cool. I love the design. The Spriggans and the Spriggan Matrons, they are so cool. But yeah, she was like leaning against the stone structure. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Ever. That's a really cool interaction, though. Okay, so like, where is this? Oh, I mean, this is a rock. Is there a noose hanging off the rock? I don't even know. I don't think I've ever seen, unless the noose is just like really unremarkable, I don't think I've ever seen it, because it doesn't ring any bells. I do not remember it at all. But like, I feel like we're going too far down. You know? Why is this elk considered an enemy? I mean, I don't have any beef with this elk, but apparently the elk has beef with us. Okay. Like, yeah, okay, now hang on, we've gone way too far to the right, but I don't know, like, you know, the map shows it in the Gallows Rock in the distance, which, by the way, there is no way it's identifiable as Gallows Rock. I do think that's silly. But at the same time, you can still see it, but obviously it's on a hill, so once you go down the hill, you can't see it, so I don't really know. And, like, I'm not seeing a rock with a noose hanging from it, guys. Not at all. So I'm not really sure what to do. We'll look around for like maybe one more minute, and then I will simply cut until I find it. But like, I don't know, like, is this Does this rock have a noose hanging off of it, which is quite grim, by the way? Okay, so yeah, like this is Gallows Rock, and then it's like down from it, right? You know, if we look at the treasure map, Gallows Rock, and then, you know, so it's got the path, so it kind of insinuates that Gallows Rock is very much in the background. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe we should look for a campfire, since that's like a light source, so we should be able to see it easier. Maybe it would actually be easier if it was nighttime. But yeah, I don't really know, guys. These treasure maps, like, some of them are pretty well designed. Like, the last one was pretty well designed. I was just being an idiot. Oh, look at this. We've got another secret Talos. Is this? I see a chest there, but I think that's just to do with the shrine. Is this the shrine? No, this is not the shrine we found before, right? This is a different Talos shrine. I'm pretty sure, but it's a very kind of ornate one. I don't know, are there going to be more Thalmor? They're dead here? No, doesn't look like it. We have got some stuff, though. Shrine to Talos, we've got 2920 mid-year, which is a heavy armor skill book. Not particularly useful, but sure, I'll take it anyway. Yeah, okay, well, I'm not seeing any dead worshippers or Thalmor here, like there were before. I mean, we have got, like, is there a noose around here? I don't know, I mean, it would make sense, actually, for the noose to be around here, given that it's the Shrine to Talos, right? That would be kind of, you know, like sending a message, but yeah, I don't know where it is, so I will run around and find it, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so some of you guys probably think I'm stupid, but this is the Hangman's Noose, by the way, if you can't see it. This is Gallows Rock. Like, if we look at this map, okay, that is absolutely not an accurate depiction of this location at all. Like, technically, now that we are in the courtyard, there is a fire to our left, and there is the Hangman's Noose with the treasure chest to our right. However, the thing in the background, first of all, it's completely non-distinct. It could just be literally any fort in Skyrim with mountains in the background. That's just the entirety of Skyrim's landscape, so there are no identifying markers there. And, I mean, this noose is so hard to see, so it's not exactly an identifiable location. But the point is, the campfire and the noose are in the foreground with the fort in the background, which absolutely 100% suggests that this noose is outside the fort. But it's not. It's literally in the courtyard. Like, look, that's the fire. How is this? How is that map accurate? Like, you know, sometimes I will admit, like with the previous treasure map, I was just being stupid. You know, I was not following it properly. Fair enough. This one is not my fault. Okay, this is not an accurate depiction. And also, like, this chest isn't even hidden. Like, you know, if you just do this location, I'm sure you can find this chest normally. I don't know, maybe it only spawns in where you get the treasure map. But, like, come on. I feel like I'm definitely not at fault there. But anyway, we have a common soul gem, an ebony ingot. That's not too bad. Flawless ruby, 29 gold. Pathetic. Heal other. Don't know. Do we know that one already? I'm not sure. And a gold diamond ring. Okay. Do we know spell tome heal other? Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Well, we got a new spell out of it, at least. Okay, so I do have plans, big plans for this episode. However, just before we start those said big plans, we are actually just going to pop to the College of Winterhold really quickly. Please no dragon. I already had to deal with the dragon before I started the episode, when I was just trying to put things away in my own house. I need, not you, this guy.
There are few.
And
take a look.
I would like him to sell me some things. Wait, actually, no, it's not you, I don't think. No, oh, actually, do you have any? I don't think he will. Do you have reanimate corpse? No, see, he doesn't have like any more powerful.
Until next.
More powerful conjuration or what do you call them? Reanimate undead spells, which is what I want to do. So yeah, I think we just need to really invest. We need to basically level up conjuration a lot, but I would actually really like to talk to the illusion guy. Drevis Nellerin, I believe, because I want to get the invisibility spell. Now that we've been grinding out our illusion, we should be able to buy that. Here he is. Don't go to bed, I need to talk to you.
Take a look.
Okay, do you have illusion? Not illusion. Invisibility, there we go. Caster is invisible for 30 seconds, activating an object or attacking will break the spell. Okay, that is all I wanted. Thank you. Let's learn that spell. There we go. So yeah, now we have the spell invisibility, which is going to be useful. But yeah, we really do need to grind out some conjuration. I mean, we can see how it works, just because the thing is, you really can't You really can't grind it out in battle, because you only get progress from summoning things if you do it in combat, but like, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm in combat, I'm kind of more focused on staying alive, rather than just summoning things, so I think I'm just going to have to grind that out. But you will notice that we are in Solitude, and the reason we are in Solitude is because we are not gathering 10 bear pelts for 10 wide arms, we're not doing that, but what we are doing is joining the Imperial Legion. It's been a long time coming. The Civil War is, well, easily the worst quest line there is. Am I in trouble? No, okay. I thought I was in trouble then. He was running towards me, but no, he's just, going towards his post, I assume.
Change has swept into Solitude.
Yeah, I know.
Off the
Thieves
ocean.
Guild are here. Oh my god.
Thieves Guild has come.
I thought it was a dragon for a second, but no, just a bird. A little bit too small. Don't mean to offend you, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a perfectly average sized bird. But yeah, we've done all of the things that we really needed to in order to not screw anything up with the Civil War. And, of course, we need to level up our beast form. And I would like to do that before we continue with the Companions quest line. So, yeah, the Civil War is the best place to do that. So, that is what we're going to do. So let's head on inside. Hopefully our friend Hadvar has put in a good word for us. Yeah, he took an arrow to the knee, hasn't everybody, buddy? Okay. Hi. Can I, you not got anything to say to each other?
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
That's
Call
the
it
definition of
whatever
a
you
cause,
like, General.
actually.
The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
So if you don't remember, this was the man who was going to execute us at Helgen at the very beginning of the game. I believe we've already met.
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. I helped Hadvar escape. He said he'd vouch for me. I'm also like the Dragonborn and also the Archmage of the College of Winterhold and the Thane of Winterhold and also the Thane of Riften. So I'm a Thane of Whiterun as well. I'm pretty important, so, you know, I think I've risen above the prisoner title, but sure.
Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story.
It's been like
in the
months.
meantime,
So.
why don't you have a chat with Legged Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Technically speaking, it was. Why has he just closed his eyes? He's like, oh, I've had enough. I don't need to see you anymore. Okay, well, talk to Legged Ricka.
Stormcloak rebels.
Excuse me?
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
What kind of test?
The kind that evaluates your usefulness during duress. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse.
Damn. That's cold. What's at Fort Hrogstad?
The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Haragstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in.
Consider that force already yours.
Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier. Sir.
Okay, there we go. So we have joined the Imperial Legion, clear out Fort Hragstad, which, by the way, is pretty much the entirety of the Civil War quest line. It's just yeah, okay, shut up. I don't care about the winking skeever. Yeah, pretty much just the entire quest line is just clearing out different forts. So I'm sure you're all really excited for this, but it's mostly just a utilitarian quest line, to be quite honest, that people use it for. Yeah, it's great for grinding out both the werewolf and something else perks. Who's that? Got a guy on a horse here? Who are you? Got an Imperial Guard? Who? I can't talk.
I have nothing to
oh,
say.
A noble.
Now move along, or I'll order my guards to attack.
Do you want to rethink that? Do you know who you're talking to? Okay. Yeah, no. We'll let him live, I suppose. we have only just kind of risen above the prisoner title. I suppose we don't want to go back to that, although no one would know. But so yeah, let's go and clear out this fort. So when we get into the actual kind of main Civil War quest line, we will play around with the werewolf form. However, for now, well, for just this one, we will stick with our Goldbrand and Dagger because, well, bandits are just normal bandits and therefore pose, I don't know, just a normal challenge, I suppose. However, the Civil War soldiers, I don't know why, really. I don't know if it's because they're kind of, like, they know that obviously, because it's a large-scale war, there's obviously going to be a lot of enemies, so they make them low-level deliberately in order to make it, easier for the player, because obviously if you had, 100 soldiers going at you, then you wouldn't have, much of a chance. So they kind of make them all low level so you can work with it. But I mean, look at this. We've got a whole fort of bandits out here. Yeah, I think it's probably just because, because they know that there's going to be loads of enemies all coming at you at once. They make all the individual enemies low level so that you can deal with them better. But I do feel like they kind of, they did it too much almost, No, not for. I need healing. Because yeah, they are very weak, but that just works for our advantage because it means that they essentially pose absolutely no threat to us. The Stormcloak or Imperials, whoever the opposing soldiers are, which means that we have absolutely no problem killing them in any form, regardless of how powerful it is. And yeah, the werewolf, while it does have quite a decent attack damage, its defensive capabilities are not good. That was sick. So yeah, you can't really afford to take much damage in werewolf form, but the soldiers don't deal any damage, so, well, they do deal some damage, but it's like 2 damage, so it's perfectly manageable. And yeah, I will be eating all of these guys afterwards as well. But yeah, it creates a whole load of bodies for you to eat. And yeah, so we'll definitely max out the werewolf within a battle, or within 1 or 2 battles, I would say. And yeah, we can also see a little bit more of the werewolf form, which we haven't so far. Okay, is there anyone else up here? I assume we do actually need to go in the fort, but I would just like to see if there's anyone else on the outside before I go charging on inside. Anyone up here? Oh! Did I hear someone? Oh no, I think that was probably just Blaze disappearing. Yeah, we definitely do need to upgrade our conjuration. Is there no one at the top of the tower? No? Okay, well, is there anything else up here? We got just some arrows and... Okay, well, it's very disappointing. I didn't even get a chest for my troubles. Climbed all those stairs for nothing. Man, I hate stairs. Honestly, that's no joke, one of the things I hated so much about school. There were many things I hated about school, but there were so many stairs in my school, it was awful. So, let's go into the prison. Will there actually be any prisoners in here that we need to release? I don't know. Oh! Okay, well, we're being found out pretty much immediately, but, hey, it happened, we were kind of standing in the light for a while. Yeah, I suppose it is a surprise. You're just a bandit, just a baby bandit. Yeah, I feel like you should have, thought twice. I mean, you just saw me take out your much stronger, bigger brother or whatever. I'm sure they're not actually related, but you know what I mean. And you still went for it. I mean, I admire your courage, I suppose. That's what the Nords are all about. Okay, is there anyone in here? Doesn't really look like it. I mean, is this literally it? Not much of a prison, guys. I mean, was that like another passage that I... Oh, yeah, there we go. I just completely missed an entire passage. Isn't that great? I'm a professional Skyrim player, guys. That's it. You keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Excellent. Sneak increased to 77. I like that. Okay, yeah, I was gonna... Oh, Amulet of Zenithar. Nice. Is anyone actually in these cells? No. It doesn't really make sense that there would be. They're just bandits. Why are you patrolling an empty prison, by the way? That seems completely pointless, but... Whatever, I suppose. They're bandits, so I suppose they're not the brightest of folks anyway. So, those bandits are dead. You know, I have to head back outside and head into the main area. And clear out all of them as well. I was going to say, hopefully these bodies don't despawn while I'm in a different area. And they do not, which is good. So, okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. I think we were like a second away from being discovered there. Not that it's a big deal. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what's in there, actually. I know what's in there. Let's just say I've been using it a lot in the Morrowind playthrough. Let's just say that. I can hear someone else moaning about mead or something. I'm going to give you much more to moan about in a second. Let's, Oh! Okay. Okay, we can roll over here. That's cool. Let's get rid of you. Pardon? There, thank you. Thank you. I mean, I love that he didn't even notice that. The fact that I, like double whacked the wall right next to him. But sure. Oh, look at this. You're a face in the wall. You fool. You absolute fool. Do you have anything special for me? Steel Warhammer of Draining? Nah, that's way too heavy. The Gold Ribbon of Merit. Already read it. Okay, yeah, so I do know what is in that other chest. We will have to come back for that at some point. But it should be good, actually. It should be really easy to take next time. When we do come back, because it means that since we've just taken this fort for the Imperials, it will then belong to the Imperials, so we'll be able to waltz right in without them, without any bandits getting all huffy about us walking into their fort. It's not their fort. They stole it in the first place. So, it's funny that they get so offended when you steal their stuff, and it's like, well, I don't know, isn't like stealing stuff isn't that your job? They're not thieves, I suppose. They're what's the difference? Bandits are just like, aggressive thieves, I suppose? I don't really know. But what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to eat all of these people, and I will see you in a second. Okay, everyone has been eaten, and we are back in Solitude. That's a strange thing to say in general. Everyone's been eaten, but they were, so, they served their purpose. And, what do you mean, hands to myself? I'm fine, just chill out.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the Moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible.
Yeah, I was about to say
that. We
that.
follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
In the absence of the Moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send her back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stonefist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all.
I didn't exit dialogue. You just kind of... You were the one that exited the dialogue, buddy, but, I'm ready to take the oath.
Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II.
Upon my honor, I do swear Undying loyalty to the Emperor. Blah blah.
And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire.
Oh, an unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. Absolutely.
May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty.
May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empire. Yeah, Luvana does not care.
Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Rika has a special assignment for you.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that you have to, you know, speak to Rika and then Tullius and then back to Rika. Yeah, we don't need to get Imperial gear from Behrend. We've got our, we've got our cool armor. So let's get this.
Welcome to the
quest.
Legion Auxiliary. Listen up.
Okay, I'm trying
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up.
I don't know what's going on with the quest.
Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
Okay. What's the Jagged Crown?
A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time, or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause.
How do we know the crown is in Corvinjund?
Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus when the Great Hunt killed him off while on his Lushan campaigns. Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with the crown. Knowledge of that location was lost in the Wars of Secession. But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Corvinjune is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, he's likely found it.
Okay, so why don't we go and find this crown? Unfortunately, we can't really use the werewolf in this particular quest because...
Wonder what it's like for those.
Yeah, shut up.
now that they've been
Because there's several... What do we... Oh, no, that's... let's take that quest off. Yeah, we don't need to... We don't need to talk to this guy about getting our armor yet. We'll do that later. Excuse me. Thank you. So, we need to go to Corvinjune, which is in the middle of nowhere. It's actually not too much in the middle of nowhere. Let's go to Silverdrift Lair and run on over from there. But yeah, there are... oh, actually, do we want to go from this... Oh, wow! Great! Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. We've got a dragon and a giant. I'm just running. I'm not dealing with that right now. That's not what I want. I was going to say, I don't know if we actually want to approach from this direction. Because, yeah, I'm not... It's actually not aggroed onto me, so that's good. Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting a dragon right now, because I think if we come at it from... So one of the problems, there's many problems with the Civil War, but one of the problems is that sometimes if you approach from the wrong direction, it like fails the quest because you didn't meet the men in the right location or something. But I think, there we go, yeah, there they are. We're okay, yeah, we're okay. We've approached from the correct direction. So, yeah, we can't really use the werewolf here because there are a couple of unique characters, I think, and they get mad at you if you become a werewolf, but we will be able to use the werewolf later.
What's the situation?
Good to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks.
What are you talking about?
These old ruins. They don't want us here. The ancient ones. Better left alone. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands.
Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though.
Well, that's something at least.
Oh, for God's sake. Whoa! Okay, yeah, I mean, that we would totally die if that happened. We just got sat on by a dragon. Okay, well, yeah, we've got all of these guys to help us, so I guess we'll kill the dragon. I don't have much of a choice. Wasn't what I wanted to do, but hey. You guys like my sword, by the way? I got gold brands. That's pretty cool, right, guys? Ooh, we don't want to hit any of them. You guys like my sword? Oh yeah, but I'm Dragonborn, by the way.
Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out.
Okay. I'm ready, ma'am.
Follow me.
You're not gonna comment on this? Okay, yeah, I mean, we'll leave the scales, because, yeah, we just, the bones are the most
Listen up,
important.
Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and will not hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
Okay, so yeah, you can see we've got Ricker and Hadvar here, who we escaped with at the very beginning, Hadvar. So I think, since we can't turn into a werewolf because they will be mad at us, we can turn into a werewolf afterwards and eat everyone. But for now, I'm going to use this little opportunity to just see if we can grind out a little bit of conjuration, because you need to be... There we go. So we've got some enemies. You need to be in combat in order to grind out conjuration like this. But, I mean, yeah, it's not even like... yeah, I mean, that didn't even level up our conjuration once, and now we're out of magicka, so that's not great. But, you will see what I mean. Yeah, see, these Stormcloak soldiers are hella weak. But, I mean, can I have at least one conjuration upgrade? Like, really? Not even one? That's really disappointing. Okay, looks like these, yeah, I was going to see if I could... Cause yeah, basically, we really need to grind out Conjuration because Blaze is just not cutting it anymore. She is not powerful enough to deal with the enemies. We have far out-leveled her. But in order to do that, we need more Conjuration, and it's just... It doesn't really work to grind out Conjuration legitimately. You just can't do it because you have to summon in combat. Oh, wow, I've got a Master Gate here, okay. Yeah, so you have to summon in combat, but, you know, when you're in combat, you're kind of, you know, busy doing combat. That was actually pretty easy, not too bad. We've got a big chest here, though. But, you know, so you don't really have time to summon things. And then, you know, when you do summon things, it's only like 1 or 2 at a time, so obviously it's not going to grind it out very well. And as you can see there, even when we do grind it out, it's not really enough. And, of course, your magicka and stuff regenerates slower in combat, so you can't even make as good a use of it. So the way to... I've showed you this before, but let's just... I'll show you once more. I need magic, not items. If you go to Soul Trap, and you Soul Trap a dead body, then it will... There you go. See, it raises that Conjuration. So that's how you grind out Conjuration. It's actually... It's at 44, so it's higher than I thought it was, but... yeah, I think I will just do that in between episodes because we really need to improve. I really want to use, you know, necromancy as well, but like we literally just can't raise anyone, which sucks. I mean, can we raise this guy? He's just a bandit. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we can raise that guy. That'll do, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I want to raise more people, but we need more conjuration.
They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. You're with me. You're all good. And don't mind this guy. Look, I know you guys probably aren't a big fan of necromancy, but Luvana is. So you're just gonna have to deal with it, okay? So let's head into Corvinant Temple. I don't know if we'll manage to finish this in this episode, but hopefully we can. Oh, are we sneaking, guys? Okay, I think we're sneaking.
Ready?
Let's just loot this chest. You guys don't want the loot, right?
Time to show what you're really made of.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run in, guys. I'm not really interested in all of this nonsense. And yeah, we do... Yeah, trust me, these Stormcloak soldiers are not a problem. See, a couple of hits and they are gone. So yeah, we can... yeah, basically, because they're so... Ooh, we need to be careful not to hit our friends. Because they're so weak, they make for easy prey in werewolf form. But we can't use it right now because the generic
You two,
soldiers...
stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise. Everyone else, with me.
So yeah, the generic soldiers don't get mad at you, but the unique people, so Hadvar and Ricker, or Galmar and Rayloff, will get mad at you, depending on who you side with. Yeah, which is very annoying. So yeah, we can't use it right now. I mean, I think you can, like, they stop being mad at you when you go through to a new location, I think, but that would, I'd have to, like, you know, wait and cut every single, you know, for every single room, which is just an awful lot of effort, so, I mean, I'm kind of just gonna leave these guys to fight, you know, they've got it, they know what they're doing. I'm just gonna loot the place and have a look around. I'm sure they're gonna have some dialogue. We kind of gotta, you know, we can't really run through this place, we've got to let them lead, because they've got to talk their way through it. Oh, hang on, we got a chest up there. Hang on, guys. Look, I know I said I wanted to, you know, kind of go through it quickly, but you gotta stop and smell some of the roses, you know, take the loot. Don't you need things for, like, the war effort or something? And by the way, I should probably explain, Nirvana obviously does not give a flying fuck about the Empire or the Civil War or any of this. She merely wants political power. You know, the more she helps, you know, any sort of political
I don't
thing.
like the look of this.
Oh.
Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through, Leggett.
Let's not jump to conclusions, soldier. The Legion always finds a way. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Okay, I mean, I'm literally looking at another door, like, that's what I'm saying, guys.
Maybe
You
you
need
can find a way
to stop to
through
smell the
somewhere
roses a
above
little
us.
bit, but sure, okay, yeah, we're just going in by ourselves. Look at this, we've got a little ambush point, so, I mean, there's no one... No, there's nothing, nothing,
But
calm
I
down.
know they're out there. No other way they can come. Now shut it, or you ruin our ambush.
I mean,
Like it. What are they waiting for?
can you...
Maybe they're so scared of you they ran away.
Can you not see the massive walkway? What do they mean there's no other way? Man, none of these guys clearly surveyed their surroundings at all. Well, okay, let's just see if we can get at least one sneak attack on someone, I suppose. I don't know when they're actually going to charge in, so if people charge in, that's going to ruin it, but let's just, Nanny night! Okay, there we go. Gig is over. I mean, I've already killed 2 guys. You wanna come in and help everyone? I mean, I can just clear them out if you want, you know? I suppose we could raise a Stormcloak soldier as well, but as you can see... Excuse me, can you actually hit the soldier? Thanks. Yeah, we can raise one of these guys. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Okay, literally we can't even... Yeah, I mean, that just shows how weak this stupid spell is. And, like, the... I mean, actually, did we not change... I thought we changed the conjuration. Yeah, why is it still... I thought we... Did we not change it to... Yeah, so we've got Revenant. I must have not applied it to the correct thingy hotkey. There we go. So yeah, we should have Revenant now, which should allow us to... Yeah, ooh, John Uppert's Last Dance. Light armor increase, nice. You got anything? 9 gold. Oh wow, look at that. They've already looted the chest. That sucks. Makes sense, I suppose, though. Yeah, we really need... Can we, like, raise this guy now? Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, the fact that, like, you know, it struggles to even, you know, raise just a measly Stormcloak soldier. You can see how strong these guys are. So that's an awful lot. I don't know if raising zombies, if raising people from the dead, if that...
9 holes is that?
Is this what killed that Stormcloak over there? Can't be. Looks like it's been dead for 100 years.
Steady now. The Legion has faced down worse than a few dusty old bonewalkers. We're not leaving here until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
Have they never seen a Draga? I think I said this in Finria's playthrough as well. Like, are the Draga not common knowledge? Like, I know that this is obviously an ancient tomb, but, like, they turn a lot of people into Draga, do they not? I don't know. Oh, actually, they have an Amulet of Talos. I'll take that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird that they don't know who Talos is, but whatever. Oh, nice sword, buddy. I'm pretty sure that's a 2-handed sword you got there, but, you know, if you're strong enough to wield it in one hand, that's super sick. I'm really happy for you. Oh, wow, these guys are just not waiting for me at all. Into Corvin Yund Hall. We're making some pretty good time. Oh, okay, wow, he's gone already. Well, actually, can we race this Draga?
Who's that?
Oh, no, sorry, I need to actually hit the Draga. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if just reanimating corpses, if that adds conjuration progress. I'll let them deal with him. If that adds conjuration progress outside of combat, or if it's only inside of combat, I'm not sure. We absolutely smoked him, though.
Cross me.
Yeah, I think he learns his lesson, guys, trust me. Yeah, these are just, see, they've even got, like, baby Draga in here, you know, they're not even strong Draga. I think the idea is that they don't want to overwhelm you with too many powerful enemies. Oh, look at this! You know, we're gonna stop? Oh, that scared me then. But no, it's just my Drago. Okay, well, I'm going through here, guys. Even if you don't want to, I am absolutely going through here. We've got a chest with mostly just trash, but, hey. Okay. It's hard to get good help these days, guys, you know? Okay, you got anything else
And
to say?
this must be the Hall of Stories.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover.
One thing at a time, soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for the crown.
I found something. Well? Do you have more dialogue, or should I just...
Looks like we weren't the first ones here either. What is that? Some kind of stone claw?
It's ebony, actually.
I wonder what it's used for.
Oh, I wonder. Oh man, these NPCs, they really get you sometimes. Okay, so obviously we know what's going on here. We have the ebony claw, which looks super cool. Black as onyx, yeah. So we have fox, moth, and dragon. Okie dokie. Fox, moth, dragon. Fox, moth, dragon. Fox, moth, dragon. Fox, moth, dragon. Excellent. I figured it out, guys. It was super hard. You know, you're just so lucky to have me here, honestly.
Good job.
You should worship. Yeah, exactly. Good job. Thanks. Thanks for the praise. We do have to wait a little bit. It's a bit slow.
Keep your guard up. Let's move out.
Yeah, okay. You do have to wait a bit. It is a very slow, old mechanism, you know. It's just how it is. I love that they never explain how those are made as well. Is there any chests back here? No? Okay. Well, let's just keep moving then. It seems like we're right, or close to the end at least. I hope so. Oh, there's definitely going to be Draga in here. No more Stormcloaks past this point, though, because they got stuck at the door.
All right, Legionnaires. Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Okie dokie. That seems like I've got the difficult job, as per usual. Not really, though. Just need to... Yeah, I mean, these Draga are totally going to attack. But it seems like we need to... Well, we're looking for some sort of lever or...
You find anything yet?
Chain. Oh, look at that. That's totally a pressure plate. Oh, would you look at that? We've got a secret passageway. I'll take those garnets. I assume it's going to be treasure of some point. Some sort. In fact, yeah. We should go and check out the treasure first. Legate Bricker is yapping about something, but it's probably just generic dialogue. Maybe the Draga are attacked. Who knows? Not my problem. They can deal with the Draga. That is their job after all. And I will deal with the treasure. So is this trapped? Yes, indeed it is. See? Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I tried to click the trigger and it wouldn't let me. Okay, not too much damage though, that's fine. Okay, that lever is just gonna close the rock door behind us, which is so weird. Why do they even let you close yourself in there? Yeah, I'm working on it, okay. Did the Draga attack? No, not yet. Okay, I assume we have to open the door before the Draga attack. So there we go, there's a pull switch. Let's in fact, yeah, we'll pull this.
All right, let's
or a handle.
move, men. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaire.
Yeah.
We've been through worse.
You guys can deal with that. I'm just gonna... Oh, only 27 gold. Okay. Okay, well, I suppose I'll give you guys a hand. Yeah, they're just baby Draga, though. I mean, come on, guys. It's not that hard. You should be one-shotting these guys. They're just babies. I mean, I think they are literally all Draga. I mean, I don't really understand the... Whoa, that was cool. I don't really understand the point of the weak Draga, since you do actually have a whole load of people fighting with you as well, which is... I don't know, surely more powerful? Who knows? I don't really know what their thought process was behind making the Draga... Well, sorry, making the opposite Civil War force so weak. We are a little bit over time, but I think it's kind of lame to just end the episode here. So, let's continue. I'm pretty sure we're quite near the end here. So, yeah, we'll just... Oh, yeah, there we go. Definitely the end.
Should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, and just on that note...
Spread out and keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I mean, I think I see it. Like right there, so I'll just go and get it, I suppose. Yeah, there it is. See, that was a crown to me. Oh, okay, you're a Draga Deathlord. Okay, I didn't think he'd be that powerful. Like I said, they're all kind of weak, but yeah, I guess these guys are a little bit stronger. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We've summoned Blaze. I don't know how much of help she'll be against Deathlords, but hey, thankfully we do have a whole load of friends helping us out to take the aggro, which is honestly the most powerful thing about having allies. Not that the allies themselves... Oh, okay, someone's using disarm. That's really annoying. We do not want them to disarm our very powerful and very unique weapon from us. Well, I just want to finish him off. There you go, thanks. Oh, I wanted to go after it. Good job, guys. Good job. Yeah, just having people take the aggro for you is real valuable. And there we go, we have the Jagged crown, worth 5,000 gold. It looks pretty cool, to be honest, one of the only kind of unique looking items in the game. But yeah, very cool, just going to take that right from him. He can keep his battle axe though, because it's kind of heavy. Actually, no, you know what, we do need money, so yeah, I will take the battle axe.
We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
Okie dokie. I will take the ebony sword, the amulet of Debella. Yeah, I'll sell all this stuff to Nelia. Yeah, let me just... Is there anything... I feel like is there a word wall in here? I feel like there might be. Which would be a nice way to end the episode. Is that a word wall? Oh, yeah, it is. There's also a chest here. That's just totally, you know, more important, you know, than the wall that is literally emanating power, shouting to us. But chest is totally more important. So what word is this? Slow time? Is it slow time? Yes! Yeah, there you go. I got it right. See, I know my Skyrim guys. Okay, so in the next episode we will return the Jagged crown to General Tullius. I will sell some stuff. Ooh, spider webs. No, thank you. Yeah, I will sell some stuff in between episodes and offload our stuff. But yeah, we will continue with the Civil War in the next episode and hopefully be able to max out our werewolf, perhaps. Because I think we've only got a couple of perks left. But yeah, I will do that in between episodes. But for now, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Like it if you have. You boys okay? Yeah, they're okay. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.